All right, welcome back. Week 12. We are damn near rounding out meat prep here. Only got 1 week left after this. And here we go. It's a speed squat week. I took away any bands or chains because honestly, I was getting a little bored with them. So I decided I'm just going to do some pause work here with the safety squat bar and the extended arms. And because math is hard, just use some pound plates just to make everything nice and easy for myself. Didn't work too heavy. Did 8 total sets of 3. Top weight here was 370. Not real speedy, as you could tell, but just good way of getting some work in. Earlier, the squat bar was kind of popping off my back, so I was putting a lot of force into it. Good day. Moved on to my normal stiff legs. I think I only did 4 sets here. 2 top sets of 315 for 3. And then my wheels kept it kind of light with everything on the accessories. Uh, got heavy front squats tomorrow. And this was a heavy deadlift week, so I wanted to be as fresh as possible. I think I've said that before. And it also gave me a lot of time to hammer out a whole bunch of accessories or just squats, or I'm sorry, leg press and calf raises, which I kind of did back to back to back there. Day 2. This was either a really, really good day or a really, really bad day, but I decided to take a run at a PR, a recent PR. Um, there's 405 for 1, probably about 70, 65 pounds heavier than I've gone this whole cycle. Then here was 455 for 1, which moved really good. It was getting a little tough to hold on to the bar, but 58-pound PR, and then a sweet look in my upper back, just ginormous on that day, not normally ever. Um, so that 455 has me thinking if that was a good idea or not. Being 12 weeks into a prep, and I decided to take a max lift on something that shouldn't be a max lift, not during meat prep. So um, we'll talk more about that here shortly. Kind of like with my squat day, kind of just getting a little boring with just the straight speed work. And sometimes you just gotta, work your brain a little bit. So I pulled out these weight releasers that have not been used since we moved out to this house 4 years ago. But all in all, it was a lot of fun. They're a little bit herky jerky, and I really wanted to kind of concentrate on working the top end, anyways, just bringing the bar out of the racks on my own, and the weights hanging there kind of create a bit of a stability. The bands create a bit of instability. I'm sorry. So overall, it kind of makes me work the small muscles that kind of help keep me balanced on the bench there, as well as the feet up bench that I've been bringing in every day. So overall, really trying to work the top end. It's the little things that make the bench press big, and try not to avoid them. One of my main accessories here is just dumbbell flies, and pretty good day. I was real happy with the bench. And then this shit show. This is where I think my my front squat really kind of affected me. I was really hoping to get into the 670s, and yeah, things are moving good. Watching my positioning, like where my knees are in conjunction with my arms, everything's moving nicely off the floor. But right here, I could tell something wasn't right. This moved really slow and really herky jerky. I could tell I was not going to get nowhere near what I wanted. And then 594 just didn't move. So I don't know if I taxed myself too much from the front squat, but that's what I'm going to attribute it to, is me not being smart with my training on my accessory days, especially this close to a meet. That was probably the dumbest thing I've done so far. So I will own that. I will note that and not do that again. I will save max effort lifts for overheads, max effort lifts for front squats. I will just save all that stuff for off-season work. That's where it needs to be, not meet prep when I'm literally 2 weeks out. So I gotta own that. I'd already said that, but I'm really kind of pissed about that. So there is the cambered bar that I used for my bent over rows. A couple videos ago, I couldn't remember the name of it, but it's not a regular cambered bar. It's a little bit more angled. So um, with my big belly, it doesn't do a lot. Hopefully, one day, if my belly ever gets smaller, probably never will, that bar will help me to pull through my lats a little bit harder, allowing me to bring my elbows further back, which leads to a bigger back. But that's week 12, everyone. Thank you.